Welcome to another short live for tonight. Today is Sunday night. So fast. It's already Sunday. So anybody want to ask anything, you can ask. I will not be talking about anything until you ask question. If no one will to ask question, then I'll be here just to sit for a while. Just for a while. So tomorrow everybody has to work already, I think, for every one of you. So I'll be here just for a while. So who is available and who is listening, then you can ask anything you want about meditation. Meditation, what is meditation? What is Vipassana? Vipassana is to look inside so that you can see what you see, the phenomena of mind and body. If you want me to speak in English or Hokkien today, anybody can talk to me. Want to speak in English or Hokkien? You want me to speak in English or Hokkien? So you tell me. Then I will speak according to the listener. Those more Hokkien, then I speak Hokkien. If more about English, then I talk about English. So before you sleep, bring some Dhamma to your mind. Bring some Dhamma to your mind before you go to sleep. It's very good. Very bit long. With Andy Tan. Okay. So, any one of you have any question to ask, you can ask. So if the more you know how to ask, that means you are going to learn. You are going to learn a lot. You have question to ask? Vincent, any question? And then Visakali, any question? Then you can ask, no need to be shy. If you are shy, then maybe you have question you don't ask, then you will not know much. What meditation is to keep on looking into yourself. Accept Visaka, I accept you already. Right? Visaka, can I tell bo? Visaka, can I tell bo? Visaka, hello liao. Already at you. Okay, coming. Yes, Visaka, can hear me?
Yeah,
Can I tell bo?
Yes.
Tokyo 我再来我的人类声了啦，大陆讲话了。
No, because
Good
last few days, what I cannot see. I don't see your online Facebook. I didn't see what.
I sometimes I do earlier.
Oh.
Sometimes I do earlier because someone requested, hey, can you do earlier? Then if I do later, there will be some people be like you all can see, but those earlier one they sleep early. I ask them why not so late. They sleep early. So I do earlier. So after talking, sometimes I also got tired. I don't want to talk at night already.
Oh, I see. But I also prefer early. I also prefer early because I sleep quite early. But today exceptional today because Waki marketing today. I just came back 9 o'clock. So
Oh, okay. Sometimes Anita lah. I think better Anita early late like that. Oh, Anita.
And then, you know, myself, I'm in charge of a center. I'm in charge of a center. So every Tuesday and Thursday, we will go to our center for chanting and meditation.
Okay.
So normally Tuesday and Thursday, we cannot join, you see. So some days lah.
Yeah, but I try to be every day.
But your time?
The time, I cannot fix this. Sometimes I try to fix, but irregular. My time like really Anita one by one.
Yeah.
Really Anita. When I find when I have the time, I quickly come and talk to you already. Come and talk live.
Even afternoon also. Even afternoon also.
Sometimes I do in the morning also got. Maybe before 12 or after 12 also I got go live. I think when I go live, you all can see or not? I don't know lah. Can see, I can know or not? Unless you hold on to your handphone.
Unless you sort of invite us, then we can
see. Okay, invite, then you can Okay. Like this one, I saw you. Bring them on camera, I saw you first. You first. Kashmir, I also add Kashmir, but Kashmir cannot come in. The other girl also from Mechi, she's a Mechi. I don't know whether she come back from Sri Lanka or not. There's one girl, Kashmir. Visakha, you have been Mechi before?
Sorry?
Have you been to become a Mechi? Mechi means
no.
Like a no, never.
No.
Who give you the name Visakha?
Chief Reverend.
Good. Some reverend give you the name good also. Good to have.
Chief Reverend, the late Chief Reverend. You know the late Chief Reverend of Buddhi Vihara.
I don't know. Maybe I can know by the face. I don't know. Who is it? Brickfield.
Chief Reverend, you know the KL the Bricksfield
one.
Bricksfield one.
Now the one passed away one or late baru one.
Passed away the late chief.
Doctor what was his name?
Yes.
Pepet one. Hello.
Dr.
Yeah. Daman. Yes, the one I know. Sure, the one I know. Yeah.
She's the one who gave me the name.
Yes, I know that. I know. Very good Dharma speaker.
Yeah, he's the patron of our center.
Okay. Your center is where?
Kota Baru, Metarama.
Kota Baru. Okay, Kota Baru. Yeah.
Metarama is our center name.
Okay. You see another nice girl here, Chong Kashmir, just came back from my things. Are you home, Kashmir?
Yeah, I'm home already.
Hey, you see her not, Visakha? You can see her not?
Yeah.
She came back from Sri Lanka, 1 month retreat.
Oh, I see. Sadhu,
First time. Yeah. Both of you, once anybody can know each other here, you all can communicate live also.
So
exchange.
How do you go?
But cannot see her face,
She's shy, I think. I don't know. Visakha can.
I put up my pajamas, the one
Here no need to be beautiful one here. Here we for Buddhists here we try to be natural. Even the hairstyle also never mind. Try to be here and let everybody get used to you. No need to go and make up.
No make up. So I feel.
In pajama also don't have. You just show your body already enough already. Head. Show the head. Can already. So it's more fun like that. You become like no attachment to anything.
Yeah.
We learn to attach to nothing. attached to nothing, not attached to the body or to the clothing. We just come when we are available. It's no need to go and get any preparation so that you can anytime jump online. No need to go and wear this and wear that. Make sure not naked enough. Not naked enough. Actually, it's good to be natural. It's very good to be natural. You know, as long as you are sincere, you want to know what is the Buddha teaching. Is it okay already?
Yeah.
Beautiful,
hey, Brother Joe,
inside your
Brother
heart.
Joe.
Yeah. Come.
Ling Hui asked me to
got confused. Yes. What's that?
My friend asked me if the meditation saw the colors like that day she said she saw red color, and then after that now it changed to blue color.
Yeah.
So what is that?
Color, I don't go for the when anything coming out from the mind, anything come out from the mind is nimitta. It is to tell you that your concentration is developing. That
means
your concentration,
it's something good also.
It is good, but if you attach to it, it's bad. If you attach to it, ego can arise also. Sometimes you see light, you know, the bright light, like sunlight, bright. You don't even look at it. The brightness is like the sunlight, but in the mind you can see. But if you really go and look at the sunlight, your eye cannot even open. So the mind can see this thing. It's a mind projection. That is concentration. But for the samatha, so far I heard about the samatha, they like this light because they like to go and attach to the light, and they like to attach to all the color. And then when they attach to the color, then they absorb into the color, absorb. Something like the ink and the white piece of cloth. When you put them together, the white cloth becomes the ink. Ink color. So this is called absorption. They try to absorb there, and then they try to use that absorption to do work for them. They start to manipulate. That is samatha already. I'm not interested in the samatha object. Anything that arises in the mind, we detach. That's why the Four Noble Truths is talking about cessation of consciousness. Cessation of consciousness means that you will not be conscious of anything after that. The conscious will cut away from this existence. We are now born with nama, body and mind right now. We are now here as a human being. We have a body and a mind. So as you meditate, you know that the mind, which is consciousness, right? Endless thinking is all related. Endless thinking, you keep on doing the blood thinking, and that was the problem. We found out that was the problem. Cannot stop thinking. Something like ask him to shut down, cannot. So then after we die, also we don't stop. We continue immediate. The conscious go and take another new body. Immediately they go for another new body. The body will be a good body or a bad body. The good one will be Deva world lah. The bad one will be Gui lah, hungry ghost lah, or the ghost world, or you are landed in hell, suffering. Just like a dream, you cannot remember. No, just like a dream, now you sleep. The mind will go to another awareness. So you have no control one. So but the Buddha saw it. You have to do good, do good, and then practice, keep your sila, and practice your meditation. You're back home already,
Yeah, I'm back home already.
Okay, Visakha, you have any questions? Also can ask, and then Kashmir also asking question because she just came back from Sri Lanka. So she must have a lot of questions.
Sri Lanka.
She must Sri Lanka, and she's here 1 month.
No, how do you go there? You join a retreat or join any organization?
Actually, I go by myself because I follow my Sayalay friend. I follow my Sayalay friend to the monastery, and then they have retreat every month. They have retreat every month. So when we are there, we will join the retreat. Actually, when we reach there, the retreat already started. So after the retreat started, we're not able to join their, like they say 小餐 小餐 means like small group you have to you can tell them what is your meditation, what is your problem and all that lah. It's like discussion lah, you know, a small discussion lah. So because when we reach there, the retreat already started, so we're not able to join. And there is like free and easy only. They don't have anybody to guide you. Okay, you have to practice on yourself only. Yeah.
That means it must be a meditator only you can join, like, is it?
Yes. If you are not a meditator, I think you will be suffering because nothing to do there. You know, every day is just like after breakfast and lunch, then it's your own time already. So you have to do your own meditation. You have to do your own whatever what you want to do lah. And it's nothing there. It's just a bed, you know, and because somebody is staying in that room, so they have some furniture and all that lah. So if the room that nobody stay there, then it will be just a bed and a table and a chair, something like that.
No, so when you do your meditation, are you isolated or you be in a group? Isolated in a room?
Alone.
Alone.
Either you can do it alone, or you can go down to the meditation hall. If meditation, you will do it together with the others.
And you need to shave.
That's why if the Bante come, you know, every week then they have this discussion. It's like a small group discussion for local people. They have like for the Sri Lanka, they have the Sri Lanka Bante, and then ours the foreigners then we have another their main the chief Bante lah. That one is called Bante Aryananda. Aryananda in this monastery is called Nauyana Monastery. It's quite famous in Sri Lanka lah, I think.
I see.
Like that lor.
Okay.
So if you are not a practitioner, you don't know anything, then it's a bit difficult.
Better, it's better don't join. You better don't join unless you are well.
You must have some experience. I mean, you must have some knowledge lah. At least, you know, some knowledge. You have done this, you know, for some time. You know what is meditation and all that lah. At least.
Yeah. I see. Okay. Hey, Brother Joe.
Yes, Visakha, you can meditate. Can you meditate or not? I never.
You asked me to focus on my breathing of this Anapanasati. I feel that I did that, but then I feel that initially sort of very tiring or very very hard on me to practice like breathing in and knowing that I breathe in and out. Feel like tired, you know, like tired like that.
You feel tired. You were practicing how long already before I tell you to change to Vipassana, not Anapanasati, Vipassana?
No, just practice.
Oh, just only never mind. Actually, you feel tired is because you are excited. Because you are a beginner, so you are excited. So you put a lot of energy into your practice. So a lot of people do not know. The Buddha always talk about middle way of practice. We have been hearing everything about middle way, but when we practice the time, we exertion a lot. We mentally use a lot of energy, strength. You know? Okay. So in actual fact, you must slowly practice. Just by relaxing. The first time you don't try to practice too long. Try to relax. For beginner, I always tell them to start with breathing, but relax first. Do a short breath like 10 times. Remember I talked about 10 times?
Yeah.
But you do in a day randomly, over many times. Suppose now it's 10 o'clock, you are free, you just do 10 breaths only. Don't try to stay half hour, 1 hour. You will get scared and tired.
Yeah.
Because you really don't know what you're actually doing yet. So you do not understand the benefit of just watching the breath.
No, if I were to prolong doing, slowly, I would feel a bit relaxed.
Yes.
Initially,
you will relax as you get used to it.
Sort of very tired, but then after I won't give up. I still prolong. Then slowly.
You can speak. Are you on? Can you speak louder or something?
Speak louder. You cannot hear me. Sorry.
A little bit soft. You on the volume? Your volume, something to make your voice loud.
Hello.
Louder can or not?
Hello.
Can you do anything to make yourself clear? I can hear you clear.
I have to put the mic. Can you hear me?
But but not very clear sometimes. Yeah, but not too clear.
Oh.
Different place they have different reception.
My volume into maximum already.
Okay. Never mind. I try to listen. I try to sit nearer and listen. My head becomes so big already.
Sorry.
Never mind. You say I will try to listen.
Okay. Sorry.
No, nothing sorry, nothing to sorry. You didn't do anything wrong. Nothing wrong. Okay. You get tired, If you get tired, it's because you are new to this experience. Usually, I urge everybody to do short meditation. 10 breath, rising, relax, try to enjoy, You must always try to enjoy. Try to enjoy. Relax and then breathe in. You put your hand here on the abdominal wall, and then just breathe in. You say rising.
Sorry, we have to put our hand on the abdominal.
So that you can feel better. You can feel much clearer. For beginner. Yeah. For beginner, I always tell them to put the hand or the palm on their abdominal wall, on the stomach there. So when
both hand.
One hand to support. I show you. Like that. One hand. Okay. This one hand. This one the palm like that. The other one just to support this one. This one is to support this one from falling down. You see? So I support like that. I support. Or if not, I use a pillow. If you're in the room, you just use a pillow like that. So
pillow is much better.
When you have a pillow like that, you breathe in, you can feel better. You can feel. You can feel better this way. So that you just relax, sit down with a pillow there, you just breathe in. Try to adjust your breath to the abdominal wall. A lot of people breathing is here, the chest. On the chest. Yeah. So they have to change to the natural breathing on the abdominal wall. So you initially, if you haven't experienced like that, you try to manipulate. Practice first. Practice going down to the abdominal wall before you really rising, falling. Try to breathe in naturally and put the hand and feel and see. play with it, like test it for a while. After a while, you're okay already, then you start, because you are a beginner, so you will have a lot of problem for the initial stage. Like our friend here say, our Mechi here say, if you do not know, you go there problem. You must have some basic already, not some. At least you are 50% knowledgeable of meditation already, at least 50%. Then you can go for retreat. If not, you will suffer.
Yeah.
No TV, no phone, nothing for you. But for meditator, really those who sincere looking for the path, they want to find what is Nibbana, they want to know. So it's very exciting one.
Oh.
For me, if I do retreat, I'm very exciting one. I precious it so much, you know, like better than holiday, you know. Oh, nice, you know. I just see everybody come out like that, slow mindful. So nice. Walk also so mindful. Wow, you feel very happy to see these people all walk like that slowly, like like Burmese. Mahasi Sayadaw all the time. You see if you go to YouTube, you look for Mahasi Sayadaw, you see them all walking like that. Very slow.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, they don't turn here, turn there like that. Their mind are very composed. They are very careful about their mind. So initially for people like you all, try to do 10 times first, 10 times, or try to, because you don't know how to bring your breath here. So you try to breathe first. No need to close your eyes. Try to figure. Breathe in, breathe out, and feel. Like exercise first. But when you practice the time, you breathe naturally. So for beginner like you all, I will have to do it another way, like very rough. You have to breathe in like that. Feel the stomach. You can with the eye open. Try to figure. Feeling. Then when you can do it already, you can know there's a rising and falling. Then you close your eyes slowly. Then breathe in and stay rising. This time stay rising.
Hello?
Only 2 steps.
When I try to do this, I feel that my shoulder also coming up like that. Is it?
This is idea, because we human have a lot of idea. That's why when you meditate, there are people saying that the breathing come up here also got. And then some people say from my back, no, the rising falling is from the back. Actually,
no.
Everyone of us has concept, concept.
It's not the idea.
It's
Sorry,
idea. It's idea coming up. It's idea, concept.
Sometimes you feel like the whole body.
Macam bagai one, all funny type of expression. They were like human. No, we are actually the Buddha say we are already having a lot of idea, concept. Kwanyam. Mentoring, they say kwanyam lah. Concept. Concept means you have idea already. So actually, if you really open your eye, where got like that coming up here, right? Not where got rising, falling here. It is shown from your abdominal wall one. But your mind will figure a way to let you think. It is like that. It's coming up here. In the time when I was a monk in the temple, when many meditators come, new meditator especially, they come, they tell you a lot of funny thing one. They tell you the breath come from sideway, like that, sideway, not from like that. It goes to the side. Some say at the back of my, and then some come from my chest coming up. Some say from my head coming up like that. So you have to okay. I tell them okay. You will tell them no. They say I saw, I feel it, So you want to bring them to the right path. Take times. So they must first listen. Well, we are the teacher. We tell you we know lah. But that is trying to tell you that you have concept. But when you're meditating, you really feel that it's coming like that, from the shoulder. I know that. So the first thing to tell you that is concept. So now you bring it back to your abdominal. Are you there?
Yes. I'm listening. I'm doing it now.
Okay, in case you don't want to change, you don't want to go back to abdominal, I can still tell you to, okay, if it is from the shoulder, just know that it is going up and coming down when you breathe in. Can you do that?
Yeah.
So when you breathe in, your rising is here, going up, you know. You say rising. When it's falling, you say falling. Follow what is in your mind first. No need to follow what I tell you yet about the abdominal. Follow what you can feel. Can understand?
Yes, yes, yes. Now,
for beginner, you just follow first.
Shoulder, I don't feel my shoulder coming up. Yeah.
Okay. The shoulder coming up when you breathe in, right? When you breathe in, the shoulder coming up, you say rising lah.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you do that? Rising, you say rising. When the shoulder going down, when you are breathing out, you say falling. Can or not?
Yes, yes, can.
Yeah, that's why I want to see you. Like I can see Kashmir, so you can say yeah. I can. If not, I have to don't know. If you don't answer me, if you don't answer me, I have to say I don't know whether you hear me or don't hear me. So my concentration start to run away also. Like a doctor, no. Like a doctor, I want to. The doctor must have the patient in front, so they can test and see you and touch you here. Pain or not? You say pain. If you say pain or not without seeing you, then pain or not? Pain or not? You don't know. So very hard to teach you. So it's best if you can come like Kashmir. Then when Kashmir asks question, I can look at her. Okay, expression I know she's asking now serious. She's serious to know this question. The answer I must give her the good one, and then I see how she respond. She receive it or she just not very sure about what I tell her. Maybe I give an answer already to a question, then she figuring like that, blinking that I can see, is it? I can see. Then I know, okay, she cannot really get this example. So I give another simile. Something that she can receive. So if I don't see you, if I don't see you, so, and then you are quiet on the other side, my concentration start to play with me already.
Okay. How do I on this? But I won't be long. See,
normal, you can stay 5 minutes, 10 minutes, doesn't matter.
How do I go about it?
You just Kashmir, how we tell her, can I?
I just now is like they have they give you choice is audio only and got video.
But now
you have to press the video.
How do I? No, how to press the video? Which
you come out. Maybe you come out. You come out and then you press the video.
Okay, excuse me. I got a call. So I come out.
So Kashmir, and just now about the color. Is this Nimita?
I don't really interested in Nimita. I'm more interested in this the Vipassana, and also when I was in Sri Lanka, I feel many times which my breathing is not following my breathing. It's like it breathes by itself, you know.
Yeah.
They got the sequence by itself.
We are breathing naturally. It is by itself already all the time. It is by itself already. So when you are breathing, you just try to focus only. Actually, the technique is to focus. Let the breath follow the breath only. Since you don't do anything, you're already breathing already, right? Not everybody know, right? Not.
Yeah.
Now you are not doing anything, you're not meditating, you're breathing. Even though you don't know that you're breathing also.
Yeah.
So there's nothing very special. So what important now is to awaken your mind. To make your mind become awake and start to focus. All the time we are not focusing. We are just like driving auto cruise. We don't care. Our mind are thinking by itself, and we are just sitting there breathing the air, living on it because of karma. We are all alive because of karma. Karma energy of birth. We are now breathing, and we have time, you know. Time will come when the breath will stop. Whether you are aware or not aware, the breath will stop. So now when now you encounter the Buddha teaching and to tell you to focus, then everybody, they just listen. What is, you tell them meditation, they just superficially just seems to accept, but they really did not really pay attention. A lot of people are like that. You tell them rising, falling, they say I rising, falling, and then after that they say all the trouble coming, they will tell you this trouble, that trouble. Actually, rising and falling, no trouble, but because of the mind filled with concept, you know, ideas, the idea will just come out by itself. So then they will have a lot of story to tell you. It become like this, it become like that, why like this, why like that. Yeah. But once you already go into deep meditation experience already, you find that there's no more why, there's no how, no question. You know that the mind is a troublemaker. The body is the slave. The mind is making use of this body to function. Tell the body to do this using the sense door. If without the sense door, the mind is puppet. So the mind is one consciousness that we have to know now, nama rupa. So if the conscious have to be terminated, we have to terminate the conscious. When the conscious is terminated, the body die. Just like the snake, you chop the head, right? Not, the body die.
Do you understand my question? Do you understand my question? When I'm sitting there, and then my breathing is like automatic down, up, down, up, down. They are rising, falling. But actually, I can see my breathing, my actual breathing is not following the sequence. It's like my body is like swinging, you know. They got a momentum, but my actual breathing is following the momentum. So I have to adjust back.
How long you are there in that moment? How long you are in that moment, aware of that moment? How long? Does it come every day? Your 30-day then retreat? How many times it comes like that?
Sometimes, quite many times.
So your practice every day, you have to be mindful, right? So suddenly it comes, right? Suddenly it's come. Actually, it is samadhi, kind of a samadhi. It's a state of mind. A state of mind that tells you there is no I. You are not doing anything and it's just going up and down. You are not doing anything. There's no I. So all the time when the Buddha say no I, anicca, dukkha, anatta, everybody cannot understand. Actually,
that means anatta.
You ask a lot of anatta. You see anatta. You are seeing phenomena. You are seeing that the phenomena of existence that you have no control on. So all the time when you say when we say anicca, dukkha, anatta, people listen to anicca, dukkha, anatta. They think they know already. But when you are in practice, suddenly you find that your body are doing things that you never even tell. You start to see. You start to realize that moment. Short moment. Hey, nothing. I didn't. Like you say auto cruise. I know lah. I didn't ask the flow. Rising, falling. I never do anything. Rising, falling. Rising, falling. Yes. This is samadhi. That's why this is vitaka vichara. The first first state of samadhi. That's why when I tell people about meditation, for those who meditate, initially they will use a lot of energy to concentrate on rising. They have to say, right, not initially, right, not everybody.
Yes.
So falling, they have to say falling. So they have to use concentration. After some time, after a while, suddenly, you know, when Vitakka, initial application and sustained application, that's what the talking is all about. What is initial application, sustained application, Vitakka, Vichara? Vitakka means all the time you are rising, struggling. Suddenly, no more struggle. Suddenly, you can feel like the switch, talk, automatic already, everything. Hey, how come my rising, falling? I never say rising, it rise. I never say falling, it fall by itself. You just sit there doing nothing, but it's rising, it's falling. That is Vitakka, Vichara. Samadhi. Samadhi can come with your eye open. With your eye open. That means they call it open awareness. Open awareness. You thought meditation must close my eye only. You thought no. Sometimes if your meditation wants to ripen, that's why in the time of the Buddha, they walk the Aranta, they meditate, right? Not before Aranta they meditate. Suddenly the time they want to become Aranta, they were eating something only, or they are looking at the falling leaf, the leaves, you know, from the tree falling down, and they just look at the falling leaf. They see anicca, they say anicca, and attain already. You know what I mean? Now I ask you, you know what I mean? I know what you mean, but now I ask you, you know what I mean? Now they are meditating every day, and suddenly they walk or they put their hand out like that, stretching the hand, Aranta already, attainment already. Just a moment.
Just like that.
Like that. Yeah, like that. Now you know. Muthu, I bring you. Add you already, Muthu. Ask some more. Second question. Now you understand already. I know what you say. Automatic. Even you don't sit eye closed, I know. That means you touch samadhi and you see there is no self. Anissa.
Yeah.
You don't do anything. All the time we say, and then anatta also. Sorry, it's anatta. All the time we say, I want to do, then I do. If I don't want to do, I don't want to do. So you believe there's an I, right? Not. But now, when you are experiencing 1 month there, why I sit there suddenly tung tang like that, rising, falling. Now you realize very clear. So you've come face to face with anatta. That is the first part of the story only, beginning. Your journey just start to experience. You have to go through all the samadhi. You have to go through all the samadhi first. After that, the samadhi never come already. I will tell you later on.
Actually, the monastery I practice there, the monastery, they are more towards the Pa'au.
That's actually I'm not against monk lah. I'm not against monk. After Pa'au came in, Vipassana disappeared already. All samatha. In my time for all the listener, I already know who is Pa'au when I was a young guy. And you know what, that time Mahasi Sayadaw all were alive. Bhante Suvano also alive. I was a young guy that time. My teacher just tell me one thing. Don't practice samatha. Number 1. Don't join Pa'au way of practice. And why? I never asked why, you know. I said I never asked why. I doesn't finish. And when my teacher said like that, you see, funny thing is I never asked why. And I attain Maggapala just because I don't ask why.
Okay.
Everybody want to know why, even meditation, why like that, why like that, why like that. That's why, the more why, the more they cannot know.
Okay. Actually,
Very hard.
my friend, Masayale friend.
Know why.
My Sayale friend, she did mention, because I told Bante that I just started not long ago. It's just during MCO time. I came across this meditation kind of thing from Facebook. And then I came across my teacher, I mean, you lah. I came across this Brother Joe, and then I'm following his way. Okay.
No, Buddha way. Buddha, don't say I don't know.
I mean the Buddha way lah.
Vipassana.
I mean the way that you teach me lah.
Vipassana.
And then actually he said, okay, you just follow. He said, you just follow the way you feel comfortable. You just follow, and he just suggests me to do maybe some this metta, something like that lah. He just
still
suggests me
thinking.
to do some
thinking. Metta involve thinking.
True.
If usually as the meditation teacher, if everybody doesn't really understand the practice, if you tell them rising falling they cannot understand, we will tell them to go metta for sure. Means we classify you as not able to come into the category, not able to come into the someone with you right now, someone with you, or someone want to sleep already?
No, my dog. My dog.
Like you're talking to somebody. yeah,
my dog.
Okay. Calling you.
My dog.
Okay.
She wants.
Wonderful. Want to sit near you.
Yeah.
Want you to pampered. Pampered.
Yeah.
Pampered, like pampered child like that. Yeah.
So,
yes, I know.
Because when I was there,
so you should tell you to go.
When I was there,
say.
Actually, I got nobody to refer to.
Yes.
I just do everything. Yeah. I just follow. I just do everything by myself lah. You know.
Do you know about? Have I tell you about the 5 steps? Do you know about the 5 steps or not?
The what?
Meditation. I wrote in my Facebook numerous times about the correct way of practice. The correct way of practice. Okay, now I will tell you again. Listen very carefully. If you practice and understand what I say, then you will progress. If you cannot understand, then you will be running around, going in circle, and then a lot of questions. First is, do you know what is Yoniso Manasikara?
Yes.
Important pointer. Tell me, explain to me what is Yoniso Manasikara. Never mind. Today I want to revise you again. Maybe you miss out. Sometimes can. There are numerous meditators. When I ask them, they cannot really tell me clearly. But when I tell them, they say they don't know. When I ask them very detailed, they got stuck and all this. They tell me something that is not the real thing. What is Yoniso? Okay, let me help you first. Yoniso means must remember. Okay, now I give you an example. Bring your brain is here, right? Your brain, right? Your thinking all is around here, right? Not. That's why all your eye all is around here. Your nose also around here, near to the sense, so that they can send the signal here very fast. Breathe, go to the head. Touch, go to the ear, go very fast, right? So They are built very close together. Huh? They built near to the brain. All our sensory all built very near to the brain. Important one, very important to use one. The sixth sense, the five sense door built very near to the brain, so that the brain can, the signal can go there very fast. Think like that. Think in this way. All right. Think like that. You just change your way of thinking only first. Change your way of thinking. Number one is to bring your mind to your abdominal. Bring the mind. Bring your computer. Like bringing your computer to your table. Put it there. Bring your computer and put it on a place that you can work.
CPU. The CPU.
Bring your CPU to the table where you think you can sit down comfortably and work. That means bringing your mind, the CPU, the mind to your table is the abdomen. Bring it to the abdomen. Bring your CPU to the abdomen here. Abdomen. Okay? You bring there already right now. Now you must work. You must start working. How to work? When you breathe in, you say rising.
Sampanjana.
Sampanjana, that's the second step. Focus already. Yeah, focus, that's the second step. When you breathe in, you say rising, Sampanjana. When you breathe out, you say falling, Sampanjana. That is focus already. The job is to focus. 2. Number 3. As you do that, you got a heart, you know. You got a heart. Your heart will be talking to the brain, you know. How the heart talk to the brain, a lot of people don't know, no. How your heart talk to the brain? You know the heart can talk to the brain? But when I tell her, they think, finally they say, oh, true also. Your heart is like a drummer, you know. Drummer, you know drummer? Drummer, pung, 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 pung. You know that, no? And when your heart drums, it is creating frequency. Wave frequency. Do you know frequency? Now you are listening to me at 20 kilohertz. At 20 kilohertz, I am sending frequency to your eardrum. If you touch your throat here, when you are talking, you see vibration. Ooh, touch your ear, touch here, talking and touch here, touch here. You talk to me. Hello, hello, hello. Say hello, hello, hello.
Yeah.
Talk, hello, hello. Talk. Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah. Hello.
You feel?
Hello. Hello.
You can feel vibration.
Hello.
Vibration, right? Yes. That is the vocal cord are vibrating. And when your vocal cord vibrate, the frequency come to my ear vibrates, same frequency together. So I can hear you.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I go to a little bit of science, scientific research.
Okay.
We human hear to frequency. It is frequency.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, hello, hello. You see, vibrating.
Yeah. Yes.
Eardrum also you cannot see inside. Vibrating. Same frequency together. So and then I can hear. Hearing conscious arise in this way. Okay. Especially vibration can hear very clear. You breathe, very hard to breathe is different already. The frequency is different already. It's between the mind. The mind know.
Okay.
Now let's talk about vocal first. Easier to understand. When I'm talking, it's vibrating. The frequency go to your ear. Your ear same vibrate the same time. So you can know what I say already. Okay. Now. Your heart. Yusuf Manasikara Sampanjana already bringing the mind to the abdominal and focus is Sampanjana. Then your heart will be drumming. Your heart and your mind seems to be the same thing, but actually they are different organs. Different organ. They are different organs. So your heart will be vibrating, also vibrating. Your heart also vibrating. Poop, 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 poop. If you're excited, how? Your heart poop, 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 excited. Or when you have when you are going to die, the heart poop, poop, boop, boop, the frequency, the heart becomes slower and slower. The drummer becomes slower and slower. When your drummer becomes slower and slower, the blood travel also become no pressure. We call it no pressure. You know, the blood flow also no pressure. Then you find no oxygen. No oxygen. Then you start to see different color. The organs start to disorganize. So now, when you're meditating, your heart will be communicating with the brain. But you don't know. You will never know, because the Buddha say, because we are full of greed, hate, and delusion. So when the heart and the brain will coordinate. That's why the 5 khandhas, if you really sit and think and look at the 5 khandhas, 5 khandhas, 5 aggregates. If you listen to Dhamma before you meditate, when you come to these 5 aggregates, this is very, very important part of the meditation. A lot of people don't really understand the 5 aggregate. They just simply talk about feelings. Oh, it's thinking like that. Then they do away with the important point. You have to emphasize on the 5 aggregate. Like going to land in the airport. You saw the airport, your plane. You must land. The 5 aggregate is the landing post, landing place where you must land already. If you don't know the 5 aggregate, then your meditation will be haywire for a long time. You will not understand. Even you go to retreat 100 times, also you will never experience. You can only experience, like example, suddenly like that, but you don't know why. But with the 5 aggregate, you know everything. When you meditate and can see the 5 aggregate, the Buddha went through all the life of samsara, went through all yawns of life to find what, you know? To finally understand what is the 5 aggregate, which we don't know. Nobody know about 5 aggregates. And the Buddha discovered it. The Buddha discovered this 5 aggregate through mindfulness, the way he practiced. Keep on looking and realizing it. He saw it, the 5 aggregate was the troublemaker, was the cause of birth after birth. So these 5 aggregate are what? Body, feelings, perception, mental formation, consciousness. And you can see them when you practice vipassana. When you are able to sampanjana, yoniso manasikara, when you are able to sampanjana, when you are able to be upeka, the third step is upeka, the heart. No matter how your heart must beat, dum 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 dum, cannot dum 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 dum, cannot suka suka, dum 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 dum, dum 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 dum, cannot. You cannot change the drum beat. Your heart must be dum 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 dum, a step at a time, dum dum dum. Cannot be dum 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 dum, dum dum excited. When you're excited, your heart irregular. It's suppose you are in a hospital, they put a machine to test your pulse, and you are just sitting there meditation, you know, your heart, the graph will show. Then you, when we meditation teacher tell you that you are not able to be calm, you say I'm calm, but you look at the graph, so very hard to talk to practitioner. Those meditators, when they come here, the teacher have to crack the head to talk to you. Open up everything your head. Try to bring idea to you and let you see clearly, so that you can yeah. So you'll be arguing, you know, if I don't put the machine in your pulse to detect your beat, you say no, my heartbeat is very constant. No, I didn't have any problem. No, my heart is very constant. But you see at the graph. Then you look, oh, why like that? Why like that? Now why is because it's not easy to be calm. Sati. In the Dhamma, they talk sati, very easy. You hear already, sati. You stay like that, rising, falling already, or sati already. I think I can do I think I'm okay already, you know. I think, all is thinking also cannot. The real one come, you will enter Magapala, the real one, the real Sati. You will attain Magapala for sure. As long as you not attain, you don't tell the teacher, I'm sure, no, I'm sure. The teacher know you're not sure. The teacher don't blame you also.
Okay.
Because you're practicing, you're trying to balance the thing. So of course they won't tell you, oh, you are not mindful. No lah, you're trying your best, right? You're struggling now on the way now, struggling. So, but you only are not able to really balance the upeka yet. That's why you see the 10 paramita. What is 10 paramita? 9 is loving kindness, 10 is upeka. Upeka, very, very important. Upeka is to have a stable heart, quiet, peaceful. Sati, they call it, a lot of word used. Bliss. In the Dhamma, they use a lot of word to emphasize, to make you understand. You are now in jhana, you are in sati, you are in high samadhi. Or they try to tell you all this, but will not understand. Everybody will not understand. Because everyone is talking. As long as you are talking, you are using concept. I may say my fish is so big, but in your brain you think so big. Maybe I say the fish is only so big, but your perception, you think is must be so big. That's why. If I give you a piece of paper, I have a piece of paper. I said my meaning is like this. I said this is the apple. The apple is about the size of the the size of a pencil tips. The size of a pencil. The size of the pencil. So, size of the pencil. I'm talking about the size of the pencil. So, what is in your head, in your mind? You draw. Tell me what I say. The size of the pencil. Then you may think the pencil is so long, or maybe the pencil is so short, or maybe the tips of the pencil. So actually, we are all concept. As long as we are talking, it's all concept. Concept. No truth. No truth. As long if I'm talking Dhamma, if it is 100% the truth, you already understand what is the truth, you would have attained immediately. Because why you all don't attain is because while I'm talking, you are thinking. You're thinking of something different, but it looks like you are listening. It looks like you are listening as if you are really catching what I'm saying 100%. No, actually, it's not like that. So now we know, the Buddha know that by talking is very hard. So they tell you to meditate. Bhavana. Sit down and this time you try to balance yourself. So how to do it? The first is Yoniso Manasikara. The Buddha said bring it, the object to the body, to the abdominal, and then Sampanjana, focus on your rising and falling. In the rising and falling, you have to see the rise until the end, you know. When you breathe in, when you breathe in, you must watch the breath until the end. Rising until the end, only there's a stop. Do you see there's a stop? A lot of people don't really see there's a stop. They just say rising and falling. But there's a stop. And coming down, there is the vibration, you know. Going up, there's a vibration also. Look carefully. So now, since you all are meditating, the object of rise and fall has many interesting things to observe. When I say watching the rise and fall, your thought is only, oh, the breath rise and fall. Oh, only the end part asks you to watch. But now, do you know there's a vibration? You have to, as you see all the tiny subtle object in the breath, your mind and your meditation are getting sharper. That's why Mahasi Sayadaw, meditation is to sharpening your faculty. Is to sharpen your faculty. Is to sharpen your awareness. To develop. They call it concentration. Actually, no. Actually, it's to make your mind become seeing object clear and stay there. Because the mind is like monkey, want to run here, run there. But you cannot. When you meditate, you will know. That's why they want you to continue practice. Continue practice. Rising, okay, there's a vibration until the end stop. Falling, vibration. Where? The vibration different part. It doesn't always the same. If it's the same, then that means you're wrong. No, nothing. Anicca, the Buddha said anicca. So you start to really see anicca, really see clearly with your mind. Now Dhamma tell you anicca, dukkha, anatta. You all say, okay. That is just superficially okay only. Then when you practice, wow, this complaint, that complaint, why like that, why like this? You want to be permanent, so you don't want impermanent. So you face all the impermanent things you don't like. So you complain, why like that, why like this, why like this? A lot of why, a lot of irritation, dukkha. And then from here, everybody, if meditate without a teacher, or the teacher is teaching about samatha, not vipassana, the Buddha said the Four Noble Truths is about dukkha. Everybody wants sukha. Jhana, I want jhana. I meditate samatha, I can reach jhana. Everybody fantasize jhana. So they meditate, they craving for jhana, cannot reach. And then they imagine jhana is like heavenly world, somewhere that you can have no pain, no suffering, bliss, happy, you know. So the idea already go to the head. Everybody, even the teacher monk are talking about jhana. You ask the monk, teacher, you talk about jhana, can you sit and show me? You go in now, jhana, show me now. Mastery, you know, mastery, sifu. You hear a lot of monks talking about jhana. You say, teacher, so important about jhana. You have been practiced so many years as a monk. Can you go to jhana now? Show me. If he go to jhana, he may sit for 5-10 hours also can, or 1-2 days also can, according to the scripture of what you understand about jhana. You can go in and stay there for hours and tell the teacher go in for 1 day and see. You sit there and watch a fellow, watch. And then after he come out already, and then say, teacher can go in again, not? If he cannot go in again, you know, not sifu lah, not mastery lah, we call not mastery. Then you tell me to do how? You already so long cannot, I die lah. So they are talking something without really tasting it. So a lot of people now are fantasy about jhana because they talk about you go into jhana, if you meditation vipassana, then only you can practice vipassana because you want to be you have a concentrated mind. You must have peaceful mind. If your mind is not peaceful, you cannot sit vipassana. They are giving a lot of funny ideas.
They talk that way lah. They talk that way. They mention that lah.
A lot of monks are telling like that. They figure. You ask them if you are so sure that if they say I read from scripture, then say teacher. If you read, you only read only. But how many of your teacher already can go into jhana? That your other monk teacher that you practice under one. How many of them really you see them go and sit there in front of you and show you jhana 2 days already? They said jhana can go 7 days also. Never mind. Tell them to just go in 1 whole day for me enough. Sit there the whole day. Show me that you can go into jhana for 1 whole day. After come out, can go in again or not? If they can come in, you say sifu. Now they teach you jhana, you better learn. I'll tell you, many will not be able to do it because they only talking. And when they talk, they thought they are teaching from the scripture. Actually, the danger, hidden danger is they did not experience it really themselves. And you people will have hard time to reach jhana yourself also after that. But for us, vipassana, me, I'm talking to you. We already know what is Maggaphala. We already know the cessation of consciousness according to the teaching of the Buddha. We already know, and we know it's vipassana. And the Buddha talk about the 5 khandas. A lot of people are here, even monk, they are not elaborating the important point, the very, very important point about the 5 khanda. Very important. And everybody just think it's just like that. Not important, right? When you reach the 5 khandas, you will encounter what? I never hear monk talking about when you reach 5 khandas already, what will you face? What is your next challenge? If I talk, they listen, and if they meditate, they see, then later they talk, they say, I also say like that. Now I'm not going to talk anymore. Any teacher can tell you about the 5 khandas, and after 5 khandas, what happens some more? If they are not vipassana, sekali forget them. They won't tell you. They don't know. If they are in samatha, the mind of samatha is to reject everything, reject, and just one object. But vipassana, one object also don't want. Looks very simple, huh? One object also don't want. One only sound, the word sound one, but actually it's a lot. It's a very complicated subject. I have experience. Anybody say I have not experienced, doesn't matter, because you are not the decision maker. I know already. The Buddha say, come and experience yourself. Remember what the Buddha say? Come and experience it yourself. You will know what I know. You will know. The Buddha say, if you have attained ehipassiko, and if you come and practice and you need to be interviewed, to say you attain already only, or you, that means you also don't know you attain is what. If someone say that I boast lah, you self-claim, huh? If someone say like that, and then I need to be interviewed, I need to go to be interviewed, then I'm very sure I have not attained. I am not sure. Then I need to be interviewed already. I need to be interviewed. That means I don't know what is attainment. You got it? You got what I'm trying to say? If I already say I attainment, right? And someone say, hey, you self-claim, how can? You listen to my Dhamma. Can you understand not? If I talk Dhamma, or you tell me Dhamma lah, you talk to me Dhamma lah, I listen. I talk Dhamma freely, right? Freely. Because attainment, Sotapanna, Anagami, they are already the Dhamma. They are already become the Dhamma. I talk like that, you say, ego, you ego. You ego. Then you talk to me, Dhamma lah, I listen lah. I don't talk anymore. You got what to tell me? Nothing much to tell me, because you did not go until the Nibbana and come back. We already go until the end and come back. We know the way already. And we are telling you, we are directing you. If you're going wrongly, we use another way to teach you, because different people you have to tell them different story. You know, some people are afraid of ghosts, but some people say, I don't believe ghosts. You tell me ghost story, I'm not afraid, right? Not so. You as a teacher, you don't tell about ghost story. You talk about tiger story. Tiger. I bring the tiger in front of you. Oh, tiger can kill me. Yes, I'm afraid. Right now. So you are a teacher. You know everything already. So you tell them, I bring tiger to you. Oh, then tiger cannot. Tiger should eat me. I'm afraid. But you tell me ghost, I'm not afraid. So you see, as a teacher, you must be able to guide your students when they are stuck in any meditation problem. When they tell you, you must know how to disentangle them. So I'll come back to the step first. Yoniso manasikara sampanjana, you know already. Then upeka, your mind, your heart must be upeka, because even the 10 paramita, upeka is the important one, the final one. The Buddha practiced 10 paramita to become a Buddha. Before he was a Buddha, he has to perfect his 10 paramita. Upeka is the final one. The first one, you know, generosity. Number 2, morality. Number 3, renunciation, letting go of things. Letting go of things. Number 4, wisdom. 5, effort. 6, patience. 7, satya, truth. 8, determination. 9, loving kindness, metta. 10, upeka. That's why they tell you metta. They ask you to think. May I be well and happy. May I be free from you're talking about. We must start with I first, because we always talk about ourselves first. Then after that, then you don't share to your enemy first. You share to your mama, papa, someone you love first. Second, you share to mama, papa, brother, sister, auntie, uncle. Then come to your friend. And then everybody in the whole world. Then come to your enemy. But you metta lah. When you see your enemy, I tell you, you get angry. But the Buddha say, temporary only, temporary. You go and sit in front of the enemy, say, may you be well and happy. Try lah, metta. Sometimes I don't really want to teach people this thing all. I don't want. It's only when you're alone, you can say metta. When you are in front of the enemy, you try and see. You go in front of your enemy, the one you hate the most, may you be well and happy. You just close your eye or look at him. Open concentration. The more you look, the more you get angry. I tell you, cannot. Metta is actually in vipassana already. When you are meditating until your mind cut. Still, 7 life. That means you cannot let go everything yet. 7 lives still. So hard, so hard. So it's not so easy when people cannot meditate, tell them metta. You're just telling them to, like, cannot win the battle, just go back. Just go back. Go there and stand again. Like now you go. Vipassana is like battlefield, You go and fight with the kilesa already. What is the kilesa? Greed, hate, delusion is kilesa. You can fight, but you cannot win, Wow, you got so many thinking here. Then the teacher tell you how, so you cannot. You steal your character. The 5 khandhas. The 4 one is your character, your tendency. Keep on wants to be stubborn-headed. The 5 khandha got talk about your character, tendency, karma, your karma, your past karma, your all existence, all your bad character is still with you. Still with you. So you do not realize it only. But when you meditate, they come in form of hindrances. Oh, what like that? Oh, you cannot tahan. You said, no. Teacher said, you come and complain to me as teacher. I say, okay lah, I teach you so many months already. Oh, you go and say Buddho lah. Go and say Buddho. You go and say Buddho. Buddho to stop the enemy. Just do like Mongan Thai. Temporarily Mongan Thai. So you say Buddho or may I be well and happy, may I be rich, may I be free from pain, may I all making story for yourself. That is metta. Eating yourself first. Actually, if I'm a monk, you are under my practice, I don't want to tell you anything about this way. I will tell you to, now your problem, I will tell you your problem, then you practice now in front of me. Don't go away. You come and report to me your problem, right? Right? Your meditation problem, right? I will tell you how to solve this problem. Now you sit in front. Start now. While I talk to some other meditator. Okay, what is your problem? You tell me now. What is your problem? Tell me your problem.
Problem, I think the main problem is still the consistency of the Sampanjana.
Sampanjana is you cannot consistent is normal. If you can consistent, you would have attained already. Cannot consistent yet. So you have to keep on practice. And upeka, you must learn to Sampanjana and also Upeka. It cannot be consistent one. Consistent means it's permanent. Cannot. Nobody can consistent. They only think they are consistent, but no. If you do 20 rising or 50 rising falling now, you say exactly, don't miss rising, falling. Don't say one time, one time cheating. Okay lah. I just set 5 minutes. You just rising, falling. And then suddenly, guided meditation, after 1 minute, I ask you, are you still rising, falling? I tell you, a lot of people say, "Ayu, I miss, I forget already." They forget until they don't know. And they still say, I'm rising, falling. You know, if you meditate, like that, right? Rising, falling, right? Okay, look at me, I want to ask you and see, am I still rising, falling or not? See your experience. If there's a monk teacher who knows, looking at me, he will tell me yes or no only. Whether I'm still rising, falling, or I already no more rising, falling. Just yes or no. Your answer is like that. Now I show you.
Okay.
The first part, the first story. After I sit 20 minutes, I'm still like that. Okay? Answer me. After 20 minutes, I sit like that. Am I still rising, falling?
Sitting like that.
Now second story.
Are you still rising, falling?
Now second story. I also sit half hour lah. Now I sit like that. First minute. After 20 minutes. After 30 minutes. After about 1 hour. You think I still really rising, falling or not?
No.
Sure no. Sure run until you don't know. Run until you don't know. But when you are here, you awake already. You say rising, falling, rising, falling. Then you say until here I also rising, falling. Don't know one. Your body can tell you one. So, but there are people still believe they are still rising, falling. Because it is so tricky in the mind. Until you already no more rising, falling, you still think I'm rising, falling. If you release rising, falling, no matter how you run away, maybe you run away inconsistent for a short time, but still come back. You won't immediately go like that one. Maybe like that a little bit, but immediately you already know rising, falling again. Maybe you're like that a little bit, maybe, but you're aware already. Rising, falling, rising, falling. You're aware again. You will not go to the state like that. For sure. If anyone keep on telling I like that, I still rising, falling, not true. Unless he already go until like that ready and you wake up at that moment. Then he is already in this position. Then he awake already. Then he don't want to move. Rising, falling maybe can, but not when he is on the way. On the way, he already lost concentration already.
Yeah. Definitely.
For people who don't know, they will think I will. They will say no, you are wrong. I'm still rising, falling. You're wrong. Then all the teachers say yeah. He said no. I know. I'm still rising, falling. See how to teach him? He has to continue. So the teacher ends up telling him, continue practice. You continue practice. No need to tell him that you are not rising, falling anymore. No need anymore because he does not agree. So just tell him to continue practice again. So people who cannot meditate anymore, tell him to go metta. Or he don't know what to do already. He don't know what is Sampanjana. He doesn't want to Sampanjana anymore. He doesn't want to Yoniso Manasikara, Sampanjana. He don't know already. He don't know how to be Upeka. He don't know what is the knowing mind. He cannot differentiate what is the knowing mind. And then when he do not know what is this knowing mind, how can he meditate? How can he know all the object of the mind, the phenomena of mind and body? How can he know? Because the knowing mind is not activated. The knowing mind is always going to the sleeping mind, or the lazy mind, the hindrances, or the skeptical mind. All are mind, all are mind state, cetasika. Doubt, hindrances, all are cetasika, 52 cetasika. You try to come in, I add you, but you seems not to able to come in. I don't know why. You press your button, find your button in front of you, try and see. Visaka tried to come in again, but I add her, but cannot come in. I don't know why. I add many times already. So the mind is very tricky. Remember, you have to keep on believe the practice. Yoniso manasikara. Okay. Another one important thing, you have to rest your body. A lot of people think they go to retreat. Everybody sitting 10 hours. I will have to also sit 10 hours. If you are tired, if your body is tired, you cannot concentrate. You need to be middle way, balance. Buddha always talk about middle. A lot of people don't know how to be middle way. Because when you go to the retreat, everybody meditate. You feel if you don't meditate, that something wrong, So you force yourself. There's a lot of story in the sutta. A lot of story about how to rest your body, and then before you go and work. If your body is tired, can you meditate or not? If your mind is tired, your body is not tired, can you meditate or not? What is mind tired? A lot of worries. Maybe you are a business girl, someone, you owe people a lot of money, your body is very healthy, but you owe people a lot of money. People come and chase you. Hello, when are you going to pay me? Do you want to meditate? Cannot. So the mind and the body must be balanced, peaceful, healthy, energy, vitaka, virya, all also virya, not only on your concentration, also apply to your physical and your mental state. So when you do not understand all these important points, you simply go in and practice like that. I tell you, a lot of people are hitting around the bush. And they find themselves come back also the same, 3 months, 4 months also the same. Even they are in ropes over the 4-5 years also no attainment, the same. Then after you ask them about attainment, the Western people, the Buddhists has went to the Western country, European Amolang. Now these people are more clever. They practice, cannot really. Then they say, if you know what is anicca, you know what is anatta, and you know what is dukkha, you can assume, then you are stapana. You are already enlightenment already. No need. See, they are more clever now. They say that assume if you know, because now we study so diploma all in high school, all the high school, all what is so simple word we cannot understand. Dukkha. Suffering, we don't know what is suffering. Suffering is like that. They can tell you all about suffering. And then non-self, non-self, it's like that. They can elaborate, In this way, they said, I already know very well already. Then I can be now consider, I believe I'm now enlightened already. Yeah. Going to the Western place, the European country, Westerner, they can write a lot of Dharma, but you see carefully, no need meditate already. Now a lot of people also think, no need meditation can also be attainment already. Last time, last time the Buddha time, yes last time.
Unless when Buddha time
Last time. Now no I don't think like that. Last time, yes. Yeah, Buddha time, yes. Now, already 2,600 over here. You think still like that? Dreaming. If any monk tell you like that, tell you, don't know teacher.
No way lah.
Don't know, you tell me. No way lah. You try lah. You must really experience and very hard. That's why the Buddha say, Ariya is very rare, very hard to get also. If you don't follow the teaching correctly, now you hear the teaching everywhere. Everybody telling you. You go until Sri Lanka, the monk also tell you. Same like here, all the monk tell you. You come back still the same. A lot of them go and come back still the same. Why? They do not know the real way of practice. Yoniso Manasikara, they don't understand what is the real meaning. They don't really understand Sampanjana. You have to focus, but you cannot consistent yet, never mind. That's why practice makes perfect. Then you must know what is Upeka. When you're practicing rising Sampanjana, rising, falling, your heart is kacau. Your heart and the mind discussion very fast. They will make you rising, falling, and become inconsistent because of your heart. It's not Upeka. But you don't know. If you do not sense, you cannot detect it because your meditation not skillful yet. Then when you are able to Sampanjana and Sampanjana your breath, so even though you are not Upeka yet, sometimes the knowing mind will have to be activated. Sometimes something arises, uncomfortable sensation in the mental. You must know that is fabrication. Very hard to see. Usually you can see is only the pain, itchy and numb you can see this only, but the fabrication of the mind very hard to see. So the 5 factors, you only can see Vedana. Very hard to see fabrication. Consciousness, you know, because you are conscious. If not, then you will know there's a pain or there's a numb, you know. So you have 2 kanda already. You can see the 2 kanda already, but you cannot see fabrication. You cannot see the perception, the line that connect. Suddenly you sit rising, falling, right? Pong, one sound come from outside. Then you say, maybe you're kepochi, busybody. I sit like that, so shocked already, good already, you come pong. You start complaining. Your mind already no more meditating. Not skillful. The skillful one, when pong, he knows, pong, then he see. He doesn't pay attention to the pong. He pay attention to the shock. The moment he got shocked, the moment he look at the fear. He look at the fear, fearful sensation. Fearful sensation is feeling. He doesn't go and...
Is what?
What sound, just now? What sound or what? No, he never go and pay attention. When suddenly you meditate, now you're Sampanjana, very good, and Upeka already, your heart, suppose rising, falling very nicely, very peaceful already, and suddenly there's a sound come out from outside, pong, something like. Then your conscious, suddenly the rising, falling, no more. Cut. You're conscious of rising, falling, no more. It run to the noise. And mostly people will start, what is the noise? Tang, 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 wrong. If you get angry, I rising, falling, so shocked already, why that fella, tang, 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 wrong already. If a good meditator, when this thing arises, sense conscious arise from the ear, he will look the type of sound that make him fear, shock. You still see the boom, right? Not? You look at your fear. You look at the fear. The fear, you can see the fear. You can see arise and disappear. Keep on concentrate on the fear. Rise, disappear. Just now, I see. Arise, disappear. Keep on looking at it. Arise, disappear. Not the sound anymore. Until you are calm again. Until you are calm again, back to rising, falling. Dhammabuga tell a lot, actually, they talk a lot about how to practice, but people look at it like storytelling only. Like storytelling, In the Visuddhimagga, in the Sutta, they talk about a sailboat, a boat that goes to the sea. A lot of it. I will tell you a story. I will tell you a simple story. If you are a cowhead, Visuddhimagga also got talk about this. Between experienced meditator and not experienced meditator. So I will make into a story now. I'll make into a story now so that you all can understand the story more easier. Just like you are a cow head, you know, you take care of cow. Your job is to every evening take your cow to the field to eat grass. You take the cow to the jungle edge. I follow the Visuddhimagga lah. You take the cow to the jungle edge and you are supposed to sit there and make sure the cow are there. Make sure the cow are there, right? Then suddenly you fall asleep. Suddenly you fall asleep, and then when you wake up, no more cow. So the question here is, if you are experienced meditator, whether I will know you are experienced meditator or not experienced meditator. The question is, will you go and find a cow, or will you just go and wait and go to the place where the cow drink water, the pond, where there's only one pond in the area, you know, or you go there to the pond and wait for the cow. Either you go and search for the cow in the jungle because it's near to the go to the pond.
Go to the pond.
You say go to the pond. Okay. What is he trying to tell you about in the meditation? How do you going to emphasize it in the meditation?
Go back to the breathing.
Going back to the breathing, always your primary object. If suppose there's no more, nothing to do, there's only happy feelings, you know, and always come back. Always come back to your feelings until the feeling also cut by itself. It will cut by itself. Cessation of consciousness, the third noble truth. So you have to practice until you experience the third noble truth. When the third noble truth start, you experience, you already immediately become Maggaphala. No waiting. Even though all the time you struggle, rising, falling, struggling, months, year, like the teacher tell like they say, don't know can trust them or not, you know. Yeah, everything trouble, come back, rising, falling, don't do anything. I don't know, this teacher all telling me, but I try, but no attainment, nothing, you know. You don't know can trust them or not. Better don't trust them. Yeah, you better have to trust. Keep on practicing with confidence, with the 10 paramita. Patient. You remember the Buddha said patient at 10 paramita? Why the Buddha went in 10 paramita? Patient. You must be patient. That is the way.
What's the last already, teacher?
And Upeka.
Yoniso.
What? Manasikara.
Yoniso Manasikara
is to bring the mind.
Sampanjana.
Bring the mind. Sampanjana. Focus.
Sampanjana.
Upeka, the heart.
Upeka.
Look at your heart. Be
knowing
careful. Then, knowing mind. Yes.
Knowing.
All right.
Mind.
Then I will tell you some more. Once you have these four friends, these 4 friends must work together. Must hold hand. They must not let go their hand. They must work as a team. Anyone let go, your practice cannot improve. Listen carefully. Must hold hand. I give you easy way to understand. All must cooperate. They must work like a team. That's why the Buddha said middle way. All must cooperate. Middle way means you give me, I give chance to you, you give chance to me. Cooperate. Middle way means everybody cooperate. So in your meditation is Yoniso Manasikara, Sampanjana, Upeka, and knowing mind must work together. At any time, all of them must work together. Then when they work together, when they work together, right? When they work together, you will see anicca, dukkha, anatta. You will understand anicca, dukkha, anatta. Number 5th one, you will understand. That means you will be consistently experiencing over and over again. Anicca, dukkha, anatta. All right? And then when you experience anicca, dukkha, anatta, all right, you will experience the first noble truth, dukkha. The Buddha said the fourth noble truth will come into the 6th dukkha. You can know, oh, dukkha. I sit like that, even I follow, sometimes my leg pain, sometimes my pain, I sampanjana, I follow this, I experience. Today good, tomorrow no good, my meditation.
Yeah.
Today I can sit 3 hours, tomorrow 5 minutes also cannot sit. Anicca.
Yeah.
Dukkha.
Yeah.
Anatta. Today I can sit 5 hours, tomorrow 1 minute also cannot sit, 5 minutes also cannot sit. I sit like that, so cannot sit like that, so cannot sit like that, so cannot. Hayo. Anicca, dukkha, anatta. You see now very clear?
Yes,
Dukkha
yes.
lah.
I experienced that. I experienced.
You want to sit like that, you adjust your buttock, you put this like that also. Cannot, oh. Yesterday I can, like today like that also cannot, like that also cannot. Okay, this is dukkha, anicca, not your wish, anatta. So why I keep on saying that after knowing mind, you will be experiencing anicca, dukkha, anatta continuously, will be coming and going. Today will be good, tomorrow will be no good, maybe. It will be changing every day. Your meditation session will be changing. And this changing, you have to accept. You will have to learn, you have to accept. Your mind will have to accept. When you accept, you no more complain. If you are complaining, you have not accepted yet. Just like chanting metta for fun only, chant only, but really see your enemy, you get angry already. So now you must really experience anicca, dukkha, anatta. Keep on experience only with these aggregates, and this practice, the way to practice the Yoniso Manasikara, Sampanjana, Upekkha, and knowing mind. Continue. You will be able to see the 5 aggregate. Pain is feelings, itchy feelings, numb physically. After that, you can see inside the body. Meditate, when your mind become calm, I feel inside got pain. Now not outside any, inside the organ. Maybe my heart also like going to stop already. Why? Why is all ham chin chi. No why. Die. I see like that. Because cannot say why. So now you cannot say why. Your heart start to like going to die. Maybe I'm dying already. Your mind start to deter. No more sampanjana, no more upekkha. Cannot no. Cannot. Today's a little bit strange. See? You sure run away one. So for Aranta, they don't run away Aranta. We all not chat, takut already, takut. Cannot. Now you say, when you get the experience, you cannot. When you really experience it, the time, the body like that, you suddenly, you want to protect yourself already. Hey, cannot, I better breathe. Just now. Dangerous. Okay. From there, knowing mind with upekkha, with I reverse back, with sampanjana, with Yoniso Manasikara, your 5 khandhas will keep on coming up and disappear, come out, disappear, and when they come and when the 5 khandhas arise and disappear, you are seeing anicca, dukkha, anatta related. You cannot see the link. How to attainment? Many meditators don't see the link. How can they? They just meditate like that. They do not see the connection. I can tell you many things. Rising, dukkha, Buddho, or Chan, Itipiso. If all the mind cannot coordinate, you say Itipiso, Bhagawa, chanting, or Buddho, or may I be well and happy. All this can work for some, not everybody. Maybe some can, but many cannot work. One medication cannot cure everybody, you know. You must remember, one type of tablet cannot cure everybody, no. Some cannot cure one, no. Cannot cure, a lot also can. So you have to apply wisdom. That's why Vipassana must have wisdom. Panya. You must know your problem. When you practice already, you will know your body, your type of body you must know. You must know your character also. You must know yourself. That's why the Buddha say, experience Vipassana is to know yourself. Everything about yourself you must know. Really know. Oh, now you seem to know yourself. Actually, you don't know yourself. But when you really know yourself, then you will attainment already. Now, you will see the 5 khandhas. And they are very subtle. Especially the fabrication. Body, feeling, perception, mental formation, very subtle. If you do not follow Yoniso, Manasikara, Sampajana, Upeka, and knowing mind, this mental fabrication aggregates, the 4th aggregate, very hard to see. And when the 4 aggregate arise, they come in form of like a picture, object, either moving or not moving, and very subtle. You must be very Yoniso Manasikara, very Sampajana, very Upeka, mind very alert. Then you can see. If not, you will not able to see. When they arise, example, now you're rising Yoniso Manasikara, Sampajana, watching rise and fall. Your heart are not very Upeka already, really agree already. Now you really doing it already. Then come out already the object. Mental fabric, then come out a picture. Example, you see me on my face like that. Then you can see the picture like that. Then you know already. Then you come back, rising, falling. That is mental fabrication. You see first time already. Not easy to see, I tell you. And then sometimes, if you are sharper, your mind is even stronger. You see the mental fabrication like that. You see a sequence, like a movie. Now you can see moving. Rising, falling, Upeka, object there. Oh, top, you got it. This time not like. This time you can distinguish. Then you note.
Oh.
Then come back.
Uh,
It can be an Indian Malay, it can be anybody, it can be someone who, you don't know one, anything. It can be a scenery. It can be a scenery.
Okay.
It can be any object. You can see people you never even know and never meet in your life. Can be
just in dream,
all sort of things. But this one you see. When you see this, it's more subtle than the Vedana. So Vedana don't come. If you are able to Sampajana and Upeka and knowing mind, you realize Vedana don't come anymore. Because the Vedana is more rough. Now you are able to go into the more subtle one. Means you are going to deeper already. You're going deeper already. Deeper already. Your mind is concentrated.
That means you
already.
won't be feeling pain. That means you won't be feeling pain, itchy, and all that.
No pain. Yes, no pain, no itchy. Yes, when the 5 khandhas are able to be seen, no pain, no itchy already. No kilesa coming already, except the aggregates only. This aggregates is no self. You are now seeing no self. You are now standing in front of no self already. Like now you are putting a mirror in front of you already now. You really got a mirror already. Meditation mirror. The 5 aggregate. Now you already own it already. Own it. You own it already. You already got a certificate of the 5 aggregate. Now I give you a certificate. 5 aggregate you hold already. Now you are you are going to attain. It's a matter of time only. Still you got to practice, because you need to become mastery also. Like jhana can see that hours already. Now you can see, not you won't see that hours, but you can see very clear, no pain. Rising, falling, that is already actually vipassana jhana already. When you're able to sampanjana, upeka, and knowing mind consistently, and seeing the 5 aggregate, actually you are in already vipassana jhana already. It is jhana already. But people don't know. They thought jhana must be, oh, happy, dreaming, all dreaming. They thought, oh, must be like that, must be like that. Then next time any teacher who talk about jhana you tell them, show me your jhana. Can a teacher show me? You sit, jhana, you can sit how many hours? Jhana, they say 7 days, because you cannot stay forever. You can die because your body needs nutrient. You need to go and berak. You need to go and urine discharge. You can sit jhana few days. If not, then you're in trouble. Your body will give you trouble. Or you have to die in jhana if you insist not to come out. So let the teacher show you before you teach all the world about jhana, and making all the people fantasize. Fantasy already, they become fantasy already. And because the teacher say if you don't get jhana, you cannot practice vipassana. Nonsense. Not true. Why I dare to say not true? Because when I have attained cessation of consciousness using vipassana, follow Mahasi Sayadaw, we attain, we know. I don't have to sit samatha. Everything is there. The 37 element factor is all there already. So I just tell you like that roughly. If not how to explain, I also don't know how to explain. I already explained very detailed already. The way. Yuniso Manasikara, Sampanjana, then Upeka, then knowing mind, then you see the 5 aggregates, then you see Anicca, Dukkha, Anatta in the 5 aggregates. When you see the 5 aggregates, there's no self. You see no self. Is the body, the body, you call self. Feeling, you say self. You say I. When you are not happy with the feelings, when you feel uncomfortable, you say I. You say I am not happy. I feeling no good. Right? When the body got some aching or pain, you say, I pain, I got injury, oh, I suffering. Right now. You believe right now. So when you hear something from someone, you say, I hear. When you see, you say, I see. You see the I? The I is a concept, idea. And then when you dream about something, you wake up, you tell people what? No, I dream. Real one, I dream. I. See, your I is very big. And then when you can remember, memory, you say that I can remember. I. See, actually, this 5 aggregates is phenomena. There's no I there. But we're going to put an I there. Because the Buddha said ignorant. Because of ignorance, we go to put the word I. Body, feeling, perception, mental formation, consciousness equal, you put I. Actually equal no self. But we put I. So now, to remove this I, you must see the 5 khandhas experience them. You will see anicca, dukkha, anatta. After you see the 5 khandhas, you see anicca, dukkha, anatta. When you continue experiencing anicca, dukkha, anatta, your heart become diluted the greed, hate, and delusion. Your greed, hate, delusion become diluted. Anicca, dukkha, anatta dilute greed, hate, delusion. 3 dilute 3. Destroy 3. Destroy. So as you face anicca, dukkha, anatta, you got disgusted. Suffering, like that, suffering. Now I got body and the mind, because of the Buddha say birth is suffering. Now you remember birth is suffering. The Buddha say, when the Buddha say birth is suffering, we are not really acceptable. But now you meditate until you go and see the 5 khandhas and the aggregates and seeing the anicca, dukkha, anatta never go away. Now you start to think, oh, really? I got this body and this mind. You see, I want to ask him to shut up, also cannot shut up. I talk very rough lah, so that you can understand. Ask the Buddha to shut up, also cannot shut up. Ask the pain, don't pain, also cannot. These 2 fellows like attack you in the middle. You're in the middle. Fong, fang, fong, fang. Oh, yo, see now lah, see now. Now you start to agree with the Buddha. Dukkha, dukkha, dukkha. And then the people, suppose you walk on the road and say dukkha, people say you siao already. You meditate, you siao. If you are a mechi, you walk there, dukkha, dukkha. In the time of the Buddha, there's one guy walking like that, no. There's one guy, rich man, walking in the park, when the Buddha was staying nearby. He said, in the midnight, he walking there. Call, dukkha, dukkha. He's walking and talking dukkha. And then the Buddha heard him, said, here got no dukkha. The Buddha called him and said, here got no dukkha. Who is it? The Buddha come and approach. Here, there's no dukkha. Because he's a rich man, a lot of dukkha, he say. So at night, he cannot sleep, He walk in his garden, dukkha, dukkha. He's talking dukkha. Then the Buddha, psychic can hear. The Buddha said, here no dukkha. Then he came. And the Buddha ordained him. And after that, he attained. And then he became Arhanta. No dukkha. Now he knows what is no dukkha. When you practice vipassana, you experience the factors of enlightenment like the jhana, vitakka, vichara, piti, sukha, ekagata. When you experience this state of mind, you start to understand, I can stop dukkha. There is a way to stop dukkha if I practice like that. It gives you a momentary experience, which you never experienced in your life. Like suddenly, just now you told me you go and mechi this month. Suddenly you sit down there, pung, pang, rising, falling. I never say why now can go like that. By itself, right? Itself. I know you, what you say now. Automatic. I never say all the time I must say rising, falling, I must say. Now, it automatic, tung, tang, anatta. You are seeing anatta very clearly now. I thought everything I must instruct, but this one I never, is by itself already. Now your wisdom is already, your wisdom door opening. Your mirror, your beautiful mirror, all the time you say, I'm so beautiful. Now crack already, the mirror crack already. This mirror not so nice already, not so nice. That means you start to understand already your panya. You are seeing anicca already. Later you have adukkha. It will come another experience, dukkha. You will see anicca and anatta already, like that. Just one experience, you come to sit and think. I never asked one, I never even asked the fellow to rising for automatic rising falling. That's so now I'm a teacher, ask you. You ask or not? Did you control it?
No.
Rising and falling? No? Yes? So,
no.
Anatta. So it's anatta lah. Anatta lah. All right. So now the rising and falling, you see, rising and falling, you never ask, right? Not anatta. Then tomorrow you want some more. Can or not? Tomorrow you want to sit like that?
Don't know.
Or afterward, tonight I want, so anicca. It's not permanent also.
Anicca.
Yes. You want it tomorrow also cannot. No anicca. It's anicca. But tomorrow you try same time cannot. It comes whenever by itself. How many times you experience? You tell me lah. How many times? 2, 3 times?
More than that.
Okay.
More
all
than
different
that,
time, right? Not.
Yeah, different.
Different time. So is anicca, anatta. Doesn't come in the same time. No fixed time. Anatta, anicca, anatta already. Two already very clear. Two knowledge. You must know. You cannot say I come like that. I don't know what happened. You must know it is talking about anatta, anicca already. You cannot say like that. What is that? That is samadhi. That is samadhi. It is developed because you practice breathing meditation. It is born because of your practice. Like giving a baby, you practice, knowledge arises, is panya. So if no teacher to tell you, maybe you also don't know what happened. You need teacher to tell you. A teacher who attend, they can tell you. Teacher who attend, they can tell you. If they cannot tell you, you are wasting your time there. Because why? When you don't know, do you want to practice some more or not? Your interest not so strong. When you know the reason, you got excited. Right not? You know, oh, yeah, it's anicca. Anatta, yeah, it's true. I never asked and it come out. Oh, how so strange, Yeah, lah, the Buddha say anicca, dukkha, anatta. Now you start to absorb anicca, dukkha. Oh, now I understand what is anicca. Oh, all the time I listen, I say yeah, but no. But now you experience. Oh, yeah. Oh, now I understand more clear. Continue practice some more. You will have more experience. Sadhu. Until you attain. Sadhu. Remember the 5 aggregate. Yoniso manasika, sampajana, upeka, knowing mind. Then the 5 aggregate will let you see. You must see the 5 aggregate. When the 5 aggregate come, anicca, dukkha, anatta will be experienced continuously. That will destroy greed, hate, delusion. Anicca, dukkha, anatta will destroy the greed, hate, delusion. Gradually they will destroy. And before they destroy the greed, hate, delusion, you will be experiencing dukkha. And then you'll be experiencing the 4 noble truths, dukkha. The second noble truth, samadhi arise. You experience, how come I meditate? There's a way to have a peaceful time also. So you see the second, the cause of dukkha. The cause of dukkha, the cause of dukkha, and the way leading to the ending of dukkha. The way, the way means you experience off and on some samadhi states. Now you experience already, got confidence until you come to the end of the third noble truth, end of suffering. That means your 5 khandhas, body, feeling, perception, mental, consciousness. This consciousness, cut. No more nama rupa. No more that moment you are no more nama rupa. You don't have conscious existing at that moment. Momentary only, but looks very long. You will know the whole story very long. Just like that, because the mind very fast. You can see the whole story, like super mind. Your mind is called supramundane consciousness. When your mind has developed to become supramundane consciousness, Superman consciousness, you will go and come back like Superman. But you did the job already. Never mind, blinking, don't know what you say. Never mind. When you attain, you will know. The Buddha say, now you are on the right path already. The most important, you are on the right path already. Most important. Now you need to continue practice only. All right. Suki hotu, budang damang sanghang gacchami. And tonight, keep your 5 precepts. You're home now. Before you sleep, take your 5 precepts. Okay. Okay.
Sadhu, sadhu.
Good night.
Sadhu.
So I think I can say
good night.
I can say good night to everybody. I don't know what time. What's the time now? What's the time now?
It's quite late already. I think. Almost 12 already. Almost 12 already.
Tomorrow everybody got to work. I don't have to work.
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody, good night. Yeah, if you're listening, good night, and pay attention to what I say. Recap and listen again. Very important to everybody. Good night, and keep your 5 precepts before going to sleep.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Sadhu. Bye.
Sadhu.